hey, people are dying in our city right now. This is the pandemic. And it is. This is where we're losing people.
It's tragic. Please don't misunderstand me. Death is death. It's tragic. Okay? But when we compare like about 160 to 450, the loss of life through the drugs is tragic as well.
According to provincial data released recently, the first 6 months of 2020 saw 361 overdose deaths in Alberta's South Zone, not including the Blood Reserve or Piikani Reserve. Lethbridge has totaled 23 overdose deaths this year, many that occurred at the start of the pandemic, when resources diminished.
We saw a ton of overdoses, a ton of deaths. It was bad. We lost probably 10 clients in like a week and a half.
Opioid-related EMS calls in the month of September dropped dramatically from 11 at the beginning of the month to just 2. Streets Alive Mission in Lethbridge says they expect overdose numbers to level out in the city because the U.S. border is closed and supply in smaller centers has diminished.
Now we're going to see a big slow in like opioid-related kind of stuff until everything opens up again. The city's dry on product by now.
Calgary's struggling because they still have major drug dealers, gangs. We don't have that here.
The nonprofit asserts that overdose deaths will skyrocket once the border is reopened.
And if they go back to taking it at exactly the same level when they quit, it's going to kill them.
And they're going to have no tolerance. And then our overdose deaths are going to go through the roof again.
CEO Ken Kissick says that now is an opportunity to focus on recovery.
I think actually Lethbridge itself and the reserves have a great opportunity to get out in front of this.
For Bridge City News, I'm Ainsley O'Reilly.